All right, we going ahead. We going ahead. We in. All right.
You are now tuned in to a Dub Average podcast.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the pod. I'm your host, T Dub, and this is a Dub Average podcast. I'm here with a special guest tonight on signing day. Who I'm here with?
JaMarcus Pierre.
JaMarcus Pierre, aka
Lil Mono.
Okay, Lil Mono. What's going on, Lil Mono?
Good.
I see you. You made some big decisions today.
Yeah.
Well, let us know what kind of decision you made today.
I'm signing to Temple University.
Oh yeah,
Yes, sir.
they took you in full ride.
Yeah.
Yeah. I already know your parents got to be happy about that. How you feeling?
I'm feeling good. Just living in the moment. Gotta take it all in.
Exclusive interview, y'all. All right, so you taking the moment in. I'm gonna just get right to it.
Mm-hmm.
Listen, you got signed to Temple today,
Yes, sir.
and other schools. I mean, we in South Florida, bro. So, how do you feel about you going to Temple?
Temple. That's just another opportunity, even though it's not a school in Florida. But to like put myself out there for Florida. But I'm gonna just have to go out there in Philly and just do what I gotta do. Just make the best of my opportunity and go to Philly.
And that's what's up. That's a good mindset as a young buck. A lot of people looking over you, bro. I already know the big things in the future, man. You're a real locked in gentleman and a gamer, bro. I done been to a couple of your games. I done watch you play on the field. This is not just video footage. This is not AI. This is a real footballer right here. So let them know what position you play, man, so they can be on the lookout for you.
I'm probably gonna just get moved around at every DB position, corner, nickel, safety, either anyone.
And you trying to be in that playbook as a freshman. You trying to come in just like that.
Yes, sir.
That's real. Understood. So let's talk about this season that just went by. What school you go to currently?
I go to Gibbons, Cardinal Gibbons.
Cardinal Gibbons. Okay. You want to give a shout out to anybody at Cardinal Gibbons, the head coach, or any players or teammates right now?
Yeah, shout out to Coach DeBuck, Montel, Coach Pat. Those are the guys that's been with me for the longest, for the last 3 years I've been there. Those are my guys.
Oh, you've been there for 3 years. So
Yeah.
Varsity all 3 years?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. So from what I'm hearing, man, you show out at the camps, man. What was your I know the stars is a big deal. So what star are you at class? Like, you know how to get 4-star, 3-star, whatever?
I'm a 3-star right now.
3-star?
Yes, sir.
Man, listen, man. When I see you play on that field, bro, that's 5 stars all day for real. You play any other positions? Cause I see you doing other positions now.
Yeah, I mean, I could play offense too. I play slot outside. I could like just getting the ball. I get open.
So you
speed.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I just get open. If I gotta go on offense, I play offense too.
All right. So let me go back into your history, Bill. Right.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go back to Little League, man. Like, matter of fact, what got it started? What made you pick football? And I ask all these athletes these questions, man. What made you pick football out of all the sports that we have in Florida, especially being in Sunshine State? We sunny all the time.
I remember like back when I was like 5, 6. My dad, we drove over there by the Pompano Eagles field. Well, they were the Pompano Steelers at the time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, my dad was just like, he was just like, you want to go play? I was just like, yeah. And then from there, I just been playing ever since.
So that was your enlightening moment right there.
Yeah.
And you were just like, damn, I like this.
Yeah.
What's about it that you like though? Like, you got to tell me some detail because a lot of people take passion in this.
What I just like competing, like just winning. I'm a competitor. Like I don't like losing, and I find joy winning with my teammates because like those teammates you get, they all become your brothers at the end of the day. So it just winning with them, winning with people who want to see you win, and winning with people like who got the same goals as you. That makes playing football so much better. So that's why.
What was your first position you played when you was in Little League?
Running back.
Running back?
Yeah.
So you like toting the rock?
Yeah, I get the ball.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So when did you transition to defense? Like, what was the turning point with that?
I transitioned like going into high school my freshman year. I just felt like it's not as much good DBs in high school like as it is running backs, receivers, all that. So if I went as a DB and just started dominating that position, I felt like I have a better chance at going Division I college. So that's what That's what I did.
So back to the league. So you started off at the Steelers.
Yeah.
And then how did your transition from that? Because I know the competition in Florida real tough. So
Yeah.
what was your transition like? I know you probably just didn't play for the Steelers though.
Yeah, I went to the Rattlers for about like 3-4 years.
They kept you at running back?
Yeah, I played everything. You know, in Lily, everybody play both ways in Florida. So Lily, I play everything really. Just got the ball, defense, everything. And then I 10U, I went over to the Pompano Cowboys. And then that's when I really started like developing as a true football player, I would say. And then I went on the 11U year for the Lions. And that's when I finally...
Where the Lions at?
Fort Lauderdale.
Okay.
Yeah, so yeah, that's when I finally took like that big jump like into my like football stage. Like that's when I was like becoming that dude. Like 11U year, I becoming that dude.
Mm-hmm.
Just getting the ball consistently, like scoring, just being the man. And then 12U went back to the I went back to the Cowboys and I finished Cowboys. Finished at the Cowboys, won the Nationals, and then from there I went to Deerfield, and then I finished in Deerfield for half my freshman year. Then finished the rest of my years at Cardinal Gibbons.
Cardinal Gibbons was that was a big transition though, from a public school to a private school. That's a big transition. It ain't too many people that can do that and be successful at that too, man. So, and I see you well spoken, man. So, and your grades got to be on point.
Yeah.
So the transition, how did you feel about the transition? You know, all your friends being at Deerfield, and then you transition to Cardinal Gibbons. How that felt?
It was kind of weird at first because, you know, like when I first transferred, I transferred with like 2 people from Deerfield, so I knew some people, but it was like the work there was harder than like what it was at public school. So I had to adjust and adapt to the way things went over there. So then when I finally got the hang of it, it's just I've been doing my work, keeping my grade up. Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds good, man. I mean, so your grades got to be good to get into college. So
yeah.
I'm gonna ask you this because scholar athletes, that's a big deal. You got to keep the grades to be able to play.
Sure.
So what's your determining factor? Like what makes you focused on school? Because being that you're a superstar football player, I mean, in your head you don't think that, but how you keep grounded to make sure your grades are still good so you can perform on the field. You know what I'm saying?
I just look at the bigger picture. Like look if you look ahead. If there's something it's something I really want to do, so it's like nobody got to motivate. I don't need to be motivated to go and keep my grades up because I wanna go play Division I football. So that's just something that I never had a problem with until like when I get it. I'm gonna stay on it, but I don't need to be motivated by anybody to tell me to do my work.
So no distractions.
Yeah, no distractions. Yeah.
So how you keep your personal life, like as far as your like your friendships in football? Because football, your first love, it seemed like.
Yeah. And
then, you know, relationships and, you know, even friendships. How do you keep that separated but stay grounded?
You know, I mainly surround myself with people who
like-minded.
Yeah, like who want to see me succeed and who want to succeed themselves. So I don't hang out with people who just want to do dumb stuff that don't take don't look into my future and like think about, oh, if he do this, he'll be messed up. Like people I hang out with, they either on the same track as me or they trying to get somewhere on that same level as me. So I don't hang out with nobody that just yeah.
All the successful kids or all the successful people come in with that bomb right there. Let them know. So that's something that everybody need to tune into and just recognize. If you got goals and dreams, don't let side stuff get you distracted. That's basically what you're saying. Like if you and then the people that you hang around with, you basically want to hang around with like-minded people.
Yeah,
y'all going in the same directions.
Yeah.
Cause I like this little play that I usually play on my little soundboard. I'm gonna play it for you real quick.
Spaceships don't come equipped with rear view mirrors, they dip.
And I really believe that. So you ain't looking back, you leaving all the trash behind, not the trash, but the people that you outgrowing and the places that you trying to go. If they're not on the same path, they're not looking your way. That's a good way to think as a young man. How old are you?
17.
17 years old, y'all. That's big. That's big right there. So right now, Cardinal Gibbons, the season's over. What was y'all record this year?
We finished 7-5. Yeah, 7-5.
But all the games was pretty much close though. It wasn't like y'all were just losing like crazy
Yeah.
like that. So I came to some games, man. Y'all had a good playoff run too. Like, I mean, you had a big win first round.
Yeah, then we lost second round. Booker T.
So who y'all beat the first round though?
We beat Carroll City.
Yeah, we did. I came to your game and got an interview right after the game. It was a short one, but I appreciate that, man. Any little goals that you gotta tweak right now before you go off to college?
Yeah, I got to get a 185 at least 185.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's my main goal. And I'm trying to get faster on the track.
So you're gonna be running track this.
Yeah.
And what is it like? What things are you performing in track? Like what?
I do the 100, 200, and the 4x1.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So 4x1, what leg? That's like when the relay. What leg you run?
I run the 4.
You the fourth leg?
Yeah.
You know that's that gas, right?
Yeah.
I was just saying.
Yeah.
So you running like that?
Yeah.
Hey, all y'all Florida teams, bruh. Fourth leg on the 4x1. Tighten up. Anyways, so when you see the game, right?
Yeah.
Obviously, you see the game different because you going Division I. You playing football. You see the game different from the average person. What gets you prepared to see the game like that?
Like what I do pregame?
Yeah, like what you do pregame, bro. Because you don't just show up. You doing something before the game start that week.
Like throughout the whole week, or
tell me your regiment leading up to a game.
Throughout the whole week, it's just mainly just watching film. When you watch film, that sets the base of like what you gonna see on the field. Because it's rare for teams to switch up their whole game plan like a week before the game. So whatever you see on film, you most likely gonna see on the field. So that's where it started. I at least be having at least 2 hours of film watched a week, just watching straight film. Yeah, on the team we played that week. So I just be watching film.
Is that something you developed at Cardinal Gibbons, or you had that before that? Because you were playing that before Cardinal Gibbons, bro.
Yeah, I had that before that. Been watching film since 8U with Coach T Black. So
say that name again, because he come up a lot.
T Black.
All right, you want to give him a shout out?
Yeah, that's my dog. That's main coach right there.
So what he instilled in you for you to watch film, like, because you get a 8U kid to watch film, bro. That's kind of hard, bro. Video games out there and everything. So
yeah, he made it known like we don't like losing. So that's just the mindset he came with. He had the whole team watching film. It's just not one person. So he developed all of us into just that factor. Just you gotta know what's going on before you go into the game, so you don't see something you don't expect.
So you'll be already ready. You ain't got to get ready.
Yeah.
So you ain't. So damn. So you. That's why you always seem like you always in the play. Like if I had a camera and I'm in a play ball in the wherever the ball at, it seems like your number around it. If you ain't making a play, you right there in the play.
Yeah.
So you okay. So film is a big deal. Like that's the only thing you say film is the biggest. Like what's the game plan other than just watching film to get you leading up to the game, a game?
I don't really do too much. I just like before the game, I just listen to music. Just stay to myself, just lock in. Because that when you playing football, that's the only thing that matters at the moment. So you can't get sidetracked by anything. It's just the game. So yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
You're just watching film. That's really all you.
So the film gets you there, but physically, like what you doing leading up to the game, like any certain regiments, the way you sleep, the time frame that you go to sleep. I want to know, like, because these kids need to know. These younger ones coming up behind you, bro. They need to know.
I don't
Give a little
really,
sauce away, bro.
I don't really got no sauce to it. It's just if you good at football, you good. You gonna wake up. It don't matter what time you tell me to come play. I'm gonna come play. So it's just that.
And you work out and all that stuff. Like, what's the workout regimen? What's the plan on that?
Workout. We work out Mondays and Wednesdays. So we stay fit through the week. We either do stations or we do bench. Just keep the muscles going just throughout the week.
Then you gotta get treatment too. You gotta get
treatment.
massages and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Do you ice? Like, cause a lot of kids, like my daughter play basketball. She don't like to get in the ice tub like that.
Nah, I don't ice. I haven't iced this season. I only ice during track season. I don't know. I don't like icing. It's too cold.
So, all right, let's get back to the on the field stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So, it takes a special type of person to be called a ball hawk.
Mm-hmm.
I seen when you just signed the Temple, they say ball hawk coming.
Yeah.
That's a generalized phrase to people that don't know the sport. When that ball is in the air, what you think? What's going through your mind?
I gotta get there. It's mine. That's my ball. So if they throw the ball, if I'm at middle safety and you throw the ball in between the numbers and in between both of the numbers, that should be my ball all the time. If I'm at middle safety,
That's how you feel.
yeah.
Damn. So even when you if you guarding somebody, but you see the ball, like you get a little glimpse of it, like what going through your mind other than like, okay, like do you do your body like get it like an overwhelming feeling like, ooh, that's cupcake, that's baked chicken right there.
Nah, it's just normal feeling. You know, I don't panic when the ball in there.
So you don't get excited.
Nah, I just do what I do. That's just a normal thing.
Cold blooded.
Just work your technique.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, just a technique.
So any kind of drills or any kind of things that you can the up and coming cornerbacks and stuff. I know, I mean you still in high school, you're 17 years old, you trying to give somebody a game right now as a youngin', like somebody like 7, 8 years old, like when you started. What would you recommend them to do?
Well, if you're gonna play corner, I would just say you gotta first prepare yourself everybody gets beat. That's just one. But like other than that, you just gotta train yourself to getting off first. The first thing is at the line of scrimmage, like releases. Like you gotta work your releases with like a non-receiver, like just do some mirror drills on a non-receiver, and then just work on leaning, because that's number 2. Because we in Florida, they like deep balls, so you gotta lean them to the sideline. So you just gotta work on getting off the line and leaning, basically.
That's a message, y'all. That's a message, y'all. Cornerbacks coming up out here. That's a message. You learning from one of them ones. So listen up. Play that back. All right. So I definitely want to ask you a few questions about family life. You got a tight knit family. Who do you go to when shit get rough, bro? Like when stuff get tough for you, like who you go to?
I gotta call my brother first.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, gotta call my brother first.
And where your brother currently at right now?
Yeah, EW Edward Waters right now.
Okay, so you gotta hit that boy up and y'all gotta get on a little chat real quick and yeah. What's the worst thing that ever happened to you? Like if you ever did you ever think about walking away from football ever?
Nah,
that never crossed your mind. Say that louder, bro.
Nah.
Let them know. Okay.
Nah.
So
just staying focused. Like when I was at the point where I didn't have no offers, like that's where.
That's what I was getting to.
Yeah, when I had no offers, like I was looking at everybody else become all those 4 or 5 stars, 3-star guys. Like I wasn't focusing on myself. And then like this summer that just passed, I focused on myself, and I landed a few offers, and then from there, then I got the official offer from Temple, and that's when I committed. So that's really it. Like that's the only time I really lost focus, I would say, like during the spring, like just seeing everybody get offers and you not getting no offers when you feel like you deserve it, but you just got to keep working. That's all it really is.
Stay focused. Yeah, man. That had to be a tough time, man.
Yeah.
Especially being a Florida kid and everybody know your name. You know what I'm saying? Because your name ring bells out here, bro.
Yeah.
So, all right, let me ask you this then. On the flip side of that, what's your greatest moment since you, as a youth? You're 17. It ain't too many. I mean, it's a lot of things that we could say great to us, but memorable for life. Like that feeling that you like, damn, bro, I'm good right now.
Probably today, like I just saw, like that's really the biggest step in my life right now. Just because I saw it, that's the biggest step right now.
Go through your feelings about that. Like even before you signed, like the offer that came through, when it actually came through, knowing that Temple is D1, and you know they offering you a full ride. Like people don't get that feeling. They don't understand it. The non-athletes, the people that love the sport but they never played. Explain to them how you felt, like your emotions, what you was going through when you got that offer.
When I first got that offer, like that was my first offer. So like I was just like I didn't even think, I didn't believe I had an offer. Like when I got the offer, I went back to the coach and asked him, is it okay is it okay for me to post it and all that? Like I was just in shock. Like I ain't really believe it. So then I called my brother and he was just like, yeah, that's what's up. Like you gotta keep going. It don't stop here. Just keep going. So I ain't believe it. I couldn't believe it.
So the way you got to be as a cornerback, man, I see y'all have to have like short attention spans. Like if you get beat one play, like you gotta get over it, right?
Yeah.
That's the mindset that you have to be.
Yeah.
How do you get to that point? Because I know it's been times where people just you get in your feelings or you get in your head.
Like you get to that point when you find confidence in yourself. Like finding confidence in yourself, knowing like there's plenty of athletes in the world, so everybody gonna make plays. It's just everybody coach too, so it just when somebody makes a play on you, it just now I gotta get you back 10 times harder. It just you gotta strike back. It's a fight. At the end of the day, it's a fight, it's an individual fight on the field. Like when you backside, it's a one-on-one fight. It's either he catch it or he don't.
So you like a warrior out there.
Yeah, it's just you and him.
Damn, bro. Like people don't. I just don't see how y'all can be so young and be having that mindset. Like that's like a killer instinct type shit.
And if they don't score, then it's more football to play.
Yeah.
Yeah. If they don't score, more football to play. Line up again. You get the line up next play and make a play.
Get over it. Yeah. Message. I just I like hearing that, man, because I'll be wanting to think. I'll be thinking like when I'm watching y'all on the field, like, damn, what the fuck? What could he be thinking about right now? Yeah. Like you playing good, the ball ain't coming your way no time soon. And then, but you always got to be prepared for it to change up.
Yeah.
Like you done had quarterbacks try you before? Like
yeah. Like when I got beat, like last year I got beat 2 times in the Jamboree game. So yeah, I like from there, that's when I ain't believe in myself. And then I came back, made a few plays the next game, and then I just that's when I started believing. Like if you don't believe in yourself, that's just where you go down as a DB. Like losing confidence as a DB, that's the downfall of you.
That's the worst thing that can happen. Yeah, because you out there on the island.
Yeah,
yeah, man, you got to be overconfident in a sense.
Yeah.
So, you got 2 great parents raising you, man. I don't know if you give a shout out to your parents, man. I know both of them.
Yeah.
I know them for a long time, man. I appreciate them bringing you to give me you coming through to give me this exclusive interview with JaMarcus Pierre, bro. I'm out here. Temple, sign.
Yeah.
So what's your first, like, I understand off season you're gonna run track, but like to celebrate, it just back to business, another business day for you.
Yeah.
You ain't gonna do nothing exclusive for like the fact that you got that.
Nah, it's just on to the next. I gotta focus on getting bigger. Like I said, I gotta get to 185 so I can try to see the field as a freshman. If I focus on if I'm staying in the moment too long, then it's gonna be pointless if I'm not working.
How that phone start blowing up once you sign?
Yeah.
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 So you don't know, you know how to keep them distractions to a minimum, huh?
Yeah.
So all right, track season over. That means you got a few months before football season start. How do you keep yourself in that mindset? A lot of people don't even ask y'all football questions like that because if it ain't the season, regular people really don't care.
Yeah.
What keeps you focused? Like how you stay focused and what you do on the off season?
Off season, I usually had 7-on-7, but this year I won't have 7-on-7. So 7-on-7 help you work with your techniques. So, but this year I won't have it. So I gotta see what I'm gonna do. I can't tell you what I'm gonna do this year because I'm not used to just being home. So I'm probably just gonna get some more work in by myself.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
All right. So I got a rapid fire questions that I asked. I wanna hit you with about 5 or 6 questions. And then if any other questions come up afterwards, then we'll go to that. People always want to know what the youth like to watch or like to do if for they, the stars or the people that's up and coming, what they into. So that's what I want to ask. If you don't like the question, just say move to the next question if you don't want to answer it. All right.
So what you like with stars? Like what you gonna say?
No, I'm saying you being a local shoot, you just signed to Temple, bro. So you considered a star, bro. Like you that dude. Yeah. You going to get an education for free and you getting to do something that you love, bro. Yeah. I know that gotta feel some type of way.
I don't really feel no type of way about that. I feel like since I work for it, it's just all coming to me. Like yeah. I don't feel like it's nothing. I don't feel like it's nothing real major. Like it's major, but like
you doing you.
Yeah, that's just what I work for. So
okay,
I can't be. I'm not gonna be like, oh, I ain't like I was expecting this. Like when I was growing up, I was expecting this.
That's that confidence, right?
Yeah, I was expecting to go D1. I wasn't shortchanging myself.
Man, that's real deal, man.
I was expecting to go D1.
So you knew at a young age.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm gonna tell y'all a story about this man, bro. When this man was a youth, man, Little League, we gave him an opportunity to go see go to an NFL game, go behind, get like a backstage pass or whatever you want to call it to go back or sit on the sideline or whatever. The man had a scrimmage for his team. I offered him, and his dad said, hey, why don't you just go? We get, you go out of that town. You don't got to go to the scrimmage. The man turned that down. You remember this, right?
Yeah.
You turned that down because you said your team needs you.
Yeah.
So Temple, that's what type of player you getting right there.
Yeah.
The man had opportunity to go do something fun. Any kid wouldn't have turned that down. But this guy, at the young age of like 8 or 9 years old, turned that down, that opportunity to go watch an NFL game, go in the locker room, meet some NFL players that say he need to be there for a scrimmage for his team. Yeah. Y'all kids, understand that, man. He already had these dreams and he's in his head already. Yeah. So he's just telling you that it came back full circle, man, and he's still going. So you definitely, that's a good ass way to be, man. So these questions I'm finna get to, they real quick. You can ask them if you feel comfortable. You can't, you don't worry about it. All right. So your favorite food to eat?
I'm a picky eater. So
what's the one you want to go to? If you had to choose a food to eat right now and you had to eat it for the week, what would it be? Make it worse.
I'll give me some hooks, chicken and fries.
Chicken and fries.
Yeah.
Okay. Your favorite pair of shoes?
I like Jordans and
which Jordan though?
I like 4s.
Jordan 4s.
Yeah,
any
like
colorway?
4s. Yeah, any colorway.
Okay, so that's it. 4s. What if we was to walk outside right now and your dream car was out there? Don't give me the bull crap Lamborghini job. What car would be outside at your age right now? Obtainable car. If it was outside and it could be yours, what would it be?
I'll probably say I don't
You don't care about stuff like that.
Yeah, it's just like I'm grateful for anything I get.
Oh man, this man humble, man.
Yeah.
Damn, bro. You making it hard for me to ask my questions, bro. Shit, but I'm gonna ask you this then, because this is the one everybody got a type. Okay, so we talking about light skin, dark skin, thick, slim. What her requirements got to be to get your attention, bro?
I mainly like brown skin girls. You know, like I don't have a preference as long as you look good and you got something going for yourself. That's
you gotta have something going for yourself.
Yeah,
definitely. Yeah, that I had to keep that real, man. Okay, so clothing lines. If you had to choose a clothing line, I know these young kids down here. I'm gonna interview a couple of them. They got their own clothing line, so y'all be really supporting each other. But if you had to choose a clothing line to wear, what would it be?
I can't answer that one.
You don't even care about that either. You'll wear sweats all day if you had.
Yeah,
it's nothing.
Yeah, I don't really know.
Damn, bruh. Okay. So being that you real humble like that? Where you get that from, bro? Like, I'm just asking, like, your people's like, what's your nationality?
Haitian American.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you got Haitian American.
Mhm.
And what make you so humble? That's where your humbleness come from. Your parents instill that into you, bro, because you're very respectable and all that, and respectful, I meant.
It's just like you could be confident. I just don't want to be I don't want to talk down on nobody, because if I keep talking so good about myself, I feel like like God gonna take that away from me. Like, I just gotta say to myself, like, just keep that. If you know you better than somebody, I just keep that to myself. It's just, I feel like everybody got the equal opportunity to do anything. So it just wouldn't be fair to me to go talk down on somebody, or saying that I'm better than everybody, or just being out my body, just because I'm there at the moment. In the future, somebody can, everybody, there's somebody better than you everywhere. So you gotta just humble yourself sometimes.
All right. That being said, I'm gonna go to these different events that you done played in.
Mhm.
So give me the rundown of all the camps that you can remember and your performance at them, and what you felt like you accomplished at these camps, man. Because I heard some great things about you at these camps.
I went on the first camp we went to on the tour. I went to Notre Dame camp. I went over there. I ain't gonna lie, it was a big camp. I want to talk DB over there. So,
You want to top DB at the Notre Dame camp?
yeah, it was a nice deal over there. And Illinois camp, I went over there. They had their guys picked out, but I still did me. So ain't nobody caught a ball on me over there at Illinois camp either. So yeah, those two camps.
Those are the ones that stuck out to you the most. Like, you were just locking stuff down.
Yeah.
I mean, on these 7-on-7 things, where y'all usually travel to? Like, I mean, that's not really.
You go anywhere.
Y'all go everywhere.
Yeah, anywhere. Go anywhere.
And you ever run across some people that you wanted to get some get back from in the regular season?
Let's see. I can't really say, because everybody 7-on-7, everybody everywhere. So it's just a whole bunch of combined teams. So
but you might run across a player that went to you 1-on-1 in the season, and they trying to stand in front of you again. You ain't have to get into that, nothing like that.
I ain't never getting nothing like that.
You don't even be thinking about none of that, bro. So what you like to do on your spare time then? Like, just relaxing and stuff. Like, what do you do to relax and keep yourself even keel like the way you are right now?
I just play the game, or
What game is that?
NCAA or Madden, 2K. Yeah.
So you find yourself playing the like sports games still?
Yeah.
And
I play some Call of Duty too. Yeah.
Call of Duty?
Yeah.
Okay. That's who you want to give a shout out to, and plug in your IG or any social medias that you have.
My Insta at she love _non. So that's shout out. I'm gonna just say shout out to everybody who signed today. Just thank God.
Big ups to them.
Yeah.
Man, you humble, man. I don't know how you could be so good. People usually be kind of like cocky or whatever, coming with some sauce. But congratulations on this season, and definitely congratulations on signing with Temple.
Thank you.
The University of Temple, bro. Y'all just got a real one. Florida, all the teams in Florida, I want to say they missed out, man. For the ones that just looked over this guy, I'm saying this. He didn't say this. I'm saying this. I feel like somebody in Florida should have grabbed this man. So, you say you don't got you take what's for you. You ain't got no ill will, no bad feelings towards that.
No, I don't. I go wherever I'm wanted. Yeah.
So you fuck with who fuck with you.
Yeah.
That's the best way to look at it, man. Definitely a good interview, bro. I really appreciate you doing this interview for me on my podcast. It's a Dub Average podcast.
Welcome to the podcast, A Dub Average.
Yes. I'm gonna get you to on film. I need you to sign me a ball. Sign that ball for me, because I know this name gonna hold weight, and I'm gonna have this on my shelf. Here you go, a pen. And I really appreciate that, man. Like, we always gonna have some memorabilia here. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Showing this off. Just know that's on the shelf, people. JaMarcus Pierre, Lil Mono. Thank you for coming out.
For sure.
Currently at Cardinal Gibbons, he's gonna be running track this year. That 4x1, everybody gonna tune in.
Yeah.
But check this out though. DB, University of Temple. Tighten up. Y'all just got a new fan. I'm locking y'all in. I already started following y'all. A-Dub average. Check me out on YouTube. This interview gonna be there. A Dub average. I'm on TikTok, Instagram. And if you got any comments, like, comment, and subscribe to my channels. And we're gonna go ahead and get out of here.
Sure.
Thank you for the interview.
Sure.
Spaceships don't come equipped with rear view mirrors, they dip.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, everyone.
Until next time.